Good morning to you. It is January 1st, New Year's Day 2016. I hope you had an incredible New Year's Eve and that you have taken your ibuprofen and slept it off and that you feel really good. My name is Stephen and I am trying something new this year. You know, I realize that just about every single day I have an experience or something where I personally learn something new. And I thought to myself, you know what I'm going to do is this year, when I go through those things, I'm actually going to share them out. So instead of just making mental notes or writing them down and then keeping my learnings to myself, I thought I would just share that out on kind of what I'm personally learning and make some short videos. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is the first one. And it's really about either things that can improve or grow your business or better your life. So I have a lot of life experiences that I'm learning about. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to share them out. So today, let's talk about New Year's. And last night, we had a few wonderful couples over to the house for drinks, and then we went out to dinner and just laughed and had great conversations about love, life, and just wonderful experiences. And you know, the night went really well. And there were a couple things that just, didn't quite go as I or Mia had planned. And so, you think about it, about 96% of everything went awesome. And there was 4 to 5% where, things just didn't go as we thought they should have, or we didn't order the right champagne, or one of our couples had showed up at the door and knocked on the door and we didn't hear them for a long time because the buzzer isn't working, and just things like that didn't go as planned. And so as we thought about it, there were some things we could have improved, and we kind of screwed up. And when you screw up, it's bound to happen first and foremost. And so the question that we want to deal with today is, what do we change, or what happens, and what are steps that we can take to get over screw ups? Because if you're like me, I screw up a lot. So, and I don't want to stay there. That's the difference. Is we know that we're going to screw up, but how do we learn and then get past that as quickly as possible? So what I do is I have 4 steps for you on what you can do when you screw up. So first thing, become aware. Right? We all know people that just simply aren't aware when they screw up, and those are kind of the worst. It's the worst place to be. But first of all, be aware that you screwed up. Admit and be comfortable to say, yes, and own that. Whatever that is, own that. And second of all, ask yourself a series of questions. First of all, what did I learn from that? Be sure that you can take something away from that. And when you know what you can learn, ask yourself then, what am I going to change in my life to make sure that doesn't happen again? And then third, commit to making that change. So whatever that case is, become aware, ask yourself the right questions. Number 3, commit to making a change. And then the 4th and most important step, let it go. It doesn't exist anymore. Once you have taken that pain, felt it, learned from it, let it go, set it up on a shelf, do something with it, but don't let it fester inside your heart and inside your mind, because that can turn the present into a really bad day when it doesn't have to be, right? So I hope this helps. Learn something. I'm sure we're all bound to make a couple mistakes in 2016, but we don't have to dwell there. Learn from it, grow from it, and continue to develop on this path towards growth and success. Wishing you a wonderful and very happy 2016. I'll talk to you again soon.